I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad, I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door, can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Liam Smith. Liam, just look around this stadium, man. Even I'm getting goosebumps thinking of you fighting here, man. How do you feel it?
Sun Stadium, obviously. You know, I thought I was boxing here before. It's an unbelievable stadium, and obviously to be down here and this close to it, you realise how good the stadium it is.
I mean, when you did walk, I walked through that players bit down there as well. When you're walking out, can you imagine your ring walking? How many times have you dreamt this?
All the time, and I've just been saying then, you know what, I've been lucky enough. I had the full experience of a full day here. I played on here. You know, we had access to the home changing room. We had food upstairs. We got the full treatment, and it was one of the best things I've done outside of boxing, to be honest with you. So I've already dreamt of all them things. Done a ring walking my head down a tunnel, and I've dreamt of all them things. But never say never. While I'm still boxing, it's still possible.
Exactly, mate. But listen, you can't take your eye off the ball. You mentioned it. You've got a family that will tell you if it's time to go. They'll tell you to go. But Mwakinyo, I hope I said his name right there. Tough opponent. Mentioned that he's beat Sam Egginton. He's beat Julius Ndongo in his last outing there. Tough fighter. Very, very unorthodox. Switches quite a lot. Maybe hard to nail down, but he has been stopped. Do you think you can do the job on Saturday night in terms of stopping him and putting a big statement?
Yeah, I do. Obviously, you know, first and foremost, I need to win and just win at any cost. But I just think I turn up on my game. I've got too much in Hassan in every department, and okay, it's been banged on about he's got a puncher's chance, but I'm too long in the tooth for that, from my point of view. And if I get caught with something reckless like that, then I don't deserve to be challenging for world titles and in big fights. So, you know, I'll be switched on Saturday. I'll do a job on Hassan.
The thing is, obviously, there's talk about obviously you're 33 years old now, and maybe
34 now.
34, man. Jeez, but you look 33. I'll give you that. Is there an incentive now to push on and get these big fights, get that world title as soon as possible? Maybe get that Chris Eubank fight as soon as possible. Is there an incentive now in the next 12 months to get these fights over the line?
1,000,000%, and only on the basis of I still feel I've got a lot left, and I don't want to eventually have one of them fights when I'm on the slide and lose to someone I don't feel I'd lost to, and that's what I feel now. I won't lose Chris Eubank, but if I'm on the slide and I lose to him, it'll kill me. So that's why I want them big fights soon, and I don't just use his name as an example, but that's why I want to challenge for a world title next. I feel I still got a lot left to challenge for a world title and win a world title. I don't want to be on the slide when I get that chance, so that's why I want it sooner rather than later.
Have you got one eye on that Conor Benn Chris Eubank fight then? Because obviously last time I spoke to you was talking about the Chris Eubank fight, because you put that tweet out there, the post on Instagram, and there was a lot of hype and whatnot. Yeah. So all good Saturday night. Have you got your one eye on that fight, Conor Benn Chris Eubank?
I mentioned it the other day, obviously, because it was irrelevant who Chris Eubank fought next in my like on my path. He was fighting, I was fighting, and then there was talks of us fighting next, so he's fighting Conor Benn. So be it. I was just more like Conor Benn. Besides the dad's names, he's a welter. He's not even a light middle, he's a welter, and that's what I was stating. And then the other day I said, you know, Eubank. I said, oh Benn wins. Like obviously that was just like tongue in cheek. Hypothetically, I want a big fight, and you know, I'm not spend my career calling them out. If any of them want to fight, then I'm here to fight. I've always said that, and to be fair to them people, I think everyone knows that I'm not going to talk about fights and then just talk about the hype up to people. If anyone wants to fight, if anyone above me wants to fight, then so be it. And I think I've proved that my whole career, and even foul fights, giving people like that chances.
Would you fight the winner, Conor Benn Chris Eubank?
1,000,000%. Yeah, obviously, and I'm getting calls like, you were skitting Eubank for fighting Benn. Now you're mentioning Benn. I'm not, but like what I'm saying, if Conor Benn wins at 157 and then I'm at 154 and wants to fight me at 154, fire away. That's what I'm on about. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Conor Benn is still a huge fight for me, especially on the back of him beating Eubank. So you're asking the wrong person. I fight them. I'll fight anyone. I'll fight any.
I know that world title means a lot to you. Winning another world title, become a two-time world champion. Again, talking about the money fights and all this sort of stuff.
That's my first
priority is a world title.
Priority, yeah. Back at 154 and push towards one of my rankings. I'm 2, 3 and 4 in WBC, WBA, WBO. I'm pushing towards the world title fight. You know, Charlo's got all 4 of them belts. We're yet to see what it's going to do with them, but that's my first priority. If anything else comes in between, I love a fight, so I'll take it. And that's why I've been since I was 21 years of age, my whole career. You put a fight to me on the table, I think, oh, does that make sense? Yeah, okay. I won't think, oh shit, he's a tough fight. I think that makes sense to me. Money's right, where do I stand?
Is this fight against Hassan a potential for asking for you if you slip up?
Of course it is, because the public looking in, they don't know him. He's just African or Tanzania, whatever it is. Like, you know, people don't know him. People know him beating Sam Eglinton. But like I said, I'm from too good a family. I'm too long in the tooth. I'm too good a pro to overlook anyone like that. I know at any given moment, one punch can change a fight. So I'll be switched on.
One final one from me. We all know Paul and Swifty's retired, but I'm pretty sure they were in Adam's ear maybe saying if there's a fight here in May, they weren't on the bill.
Oh, they'll definitely get on the bill. You know, Paul fights someone like, I don't know, Dave Allen or something. And, you know, Callum will be on it, and Stephen can come back. Stephen can come back tomorrow.
I'll fight Stephen.
He's just all he only takes a week to get fit in, so I'm sure he'll come back and fight on.
Doesn't like the weight cut though, does he, Steve?
No,
he'll fight at the weight he's at now.
Yeah.
Listen, you've got a lot of media to do, so go and do it now again. I'll see you the weight tomorrow. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door, you coming in.
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.